Good morning, everyone. Please, everyone, be seated. Thank you. Oh, it got dark. Okay. Good morning, family, friends, loved ones, distinguished guests, faculty, and especially the class of 2026. My name is Brookie Best, and it is an honor to serve as Dean of the UC San Diego Skaggs School of Pharmacy and Pharmaceutical Sciences. I am excited to welcome you all to today's commencement ceremony. Today, we celebrate an extraordinary group of graduates who have worked tirelessly to reach this important milestone. I still remember your first year of pharmacy school when we were learning biopharmaceutics together. Since then, we have all had the joy of watching you grow, not only in your knowledge and skills, but in your confidence, your compassion, and your sense of purpose. And I have to say, your smiles when we pass each other always brighten my day. It has been a true privilege to witness your transformation into the thoughtful and dedicated pharmacist that you are now today. So graduates, congratulations. This is a momentous achievement and it's permanent. Today, you become doctors of pharmacy. Your hard work, your dedication, and your perseverance have paid off. To the parents, the family members, the friends, and the loved ones who have supported our graduates throughout their doctoral program, thank you. Your love, guidance, and encouragement have made this moment possible. Graduates, please take a moment to recognize your greatest supporters with a round of applause. To our faculty and our preceptors, thank you for your dedication, your mentorship, role modeling, and support that you wholeheartedly and generously provide to our students each and every day. Our graduates have truly learned from the best, and they are prepared to make a meaningful difference in the lives of their patients and in the communities they serve because of you. Let's recognize our faculty with a round of applause as well. Graduates, as you move into the next phase of your professional careers, you will encounter new challenges, new opportunities, and new responsibilities. With the skills, knowledge, and leadership experience you have gained here, I have no doubt you will navigate these challenges with confidence and grace. As you move forward, keep learning, growing, and pushing yourselves to be advocates for your patients and your communities. Strive for excellence, and use your talents and abilities to create positive change in our profession and in the health of our world. Be curious, dream big, do the right thing, even if it's hard or unpopular, and remember you are not alone. You have the support of your families, your friends, your loved ones, your fellow classmates. You are now part of a profession, united by a shared commitment to the safe use of medications and to improving human health, and you will always be part of our Skaggs family, of course. So wherever your path leads, know that we are here for you. Throughout your career, if you ever need guidance or advice, please don't hesitate to reach out. We all believe in you and in your ability to make a positive impact in the world. I am so excited to see what your futures hold, and I am honored to call you my colleagues. So congratulations, class of 2026. Next, I would like to welcome our Vice Chancellor for Health Sciences, Dr. John Carruthers, to provide a welcome and remarks.
Thank you, Dean Bess. Good morning to all of you. Good morning. Okay, awesome. What an absolute joy it is to be here with you today to celebrate the accomplishments of you here at the Skaggs School of Pharmacy and Pharmaceutical Sciences, class of 2026. Awesome, right? 2026. Certainly on behalf of everyone at UC San Diego Health Sciences, I'd like to extend my heartfelt congratulations and best wishes to all the graduates, their families and guests, and welcome. Class of 2026, today marks a major milestone, as you heard from Brookie Best, a moment that celebrates the promise of your future and the many accomplishments you have done to this point. Your degree from the Skaggs School of Pharmacy is more than a credential. It's a symbol of your own journey and the hard work that you made it possible. You're an extraordinary group, stepping into your professional journeys after a relatively short yet impactful time on campus. Each of you have earned your degree from one of the top pharmacy schools in the country, now ranked number 6 in the nation by U.S. News & World Report. This is the school's highest ranking to date, and it's the first time in the top 10. You guys are awesome. This is especially remarkable as the Skaggs School of Pharmacy and Pharmaceutical Sciences is the youngest school included in its top tier at age 24, probably younger than many of you. Okay. The school is also ranked 9th nationally and 1st in California for National Pharmacy Licensure Exam first-time pass rates, thanks to you. And Skaggs School of Pharmacy is ranked number 1 in California based on match rates, with more than 90% of applicants matching to a residency. Like I said, you guys are awesome. You know, when people talk about this school rising in rankings, they can point to data, and we have the data, you just heard some of it, such as test scores and match rates. But those numbers only tell part of the story. The real story is all of you. What defines this school isn't specifically a test or a statistic. It's a standard shaped over time, carried forward by the faculty who guide you and the classes who came before you, and strengthened by each of you. What defines this school is a commitment to work completed with effort, integrity, and ambition. This culture of excellence and achievement advanced by your class is your legacy. You have already done so much to contribute meaningful to our university and the broader community during your time here at UC San Diego. Collectively, you volunteered countless hours in UC San Diego's free clinics. Thank you very much. You participated in numerous health fairs and community outreach programs. Again, thank you very much. And those patients, thank you too. As students, you transformed the lives of many people in our community. And as graduates, you will impact even more. Through shared experiences, you have built connections, advancing research discovery, and furthered the future of patient care. And now you're poised to embark on careers dedicated to enhancing human health. Class of 2026, you are at a pivotal and inspiring moment in the evolution of pharmacy. Pharmacists today play an increasingly important role and growing role in supporting a patient's general well-being, from providing vaccinations and point-of-care testing to helping manage both chronic and acute conditions. Pharmacists play a vital role in promoting public health every day. Across the industry, pharmacists bridge the gap between scientific discovery and patient care. Their expertise in pharmacology, therapeutics, and medication management positions them uniquely to design clinical trials, evaluate drug safety and efficacy, and translate complex data into meaningful treatment decisions. Pharmacists also provide a key frontline defense in reducing medication errors in hospitals and across the healthcare industry. As you know from your own studies and the time you have spent here, this is an incredibly dynamic profession, one that blends science, patient care, and innovation. And the opportunities available to you will allow you to make a meaningful impact on individual lives and entire communities. We know that many people, particularly those in low-income and rural communities, face significant barriers in accessing primary care, whether due to lack of health insurance, limited availability of local providers, or even employment conditions that prevent them from taking time off. Routine visits for preventive care, including vaccinations, are often out of reach. Under these conditions, pharmacists aren't just convenient. They're essential hubs of public health. Pharmacists also consistently rank among the top 5 most trusted professions in the United States, especially for honesty and ethics. Think about that. Among all the professions considered, pharmacists rank in the top 5. That trust is something as medical professionals we earn every day, and it's a responsibility we carry with pride. Being a pharmacist means standing at the intersection of science and compassion, where every interaction is a chance to educate, support, and advocate for our patients. It's more than a career. It's a calling to serve. And you are stepping into this moment ready to serve. And you have been prepared to serve. As you stand on the threshold of this new chapter in your life, know that few are as prepared as you to shape the future of healthcare and strengthen the networks of care and make a difference in the lives of patients every single day. It fills me with pride and excitement to know that you are entering a world full of possibilities, where your knowledge and training has prepared you not only to serve, but also to lead as agents of change. As you move forward, carry with you the connections and memories you've made here at UC San Diego. Stay engaged with our community as proud, active alumni who support one another in your next chapter. I pass on my hearty congratulations once again to you and all your families in the audience and loved ones on everything you have accomplished. Thank you for being such an exceptional graduating class. Congrats to all of you, class of 2026.
All right, thank you, Dr. Carruthers. Now I am delighted to introduce our speakers from the graduating class of 2026. Anthony Herfy, our P4 class president, and Isaac Chang, our student selected speaker.
Good morning and welcome everyone. My name is Anthony. I'm the P4 class of 2026 class president. I want to be one of the first of our graduates to congratulate you all. I'm so happy to celebrate this accomplishment with all of you. friends and family who are here with us. Thank you for either listening in or being here in person to support your loved one. Faculty and staff, thank you for your continued dedication to pharmacy practice and to the future generation of students and leaders. Now, not everyone here is familiar with our curriculum, so let me help get us all on the same page. Each and every one of our 71 graduates have enrolled in 39 different required courses. A year of these courses were taken alongside our medical school colleagues at the UC San Diego School of Medicine. And over our 3 didactic years, we studied for, I hope at least, 135 assessments. We sought, completed, and presented a research project and satisfied a lot of competencies, including performing diabetic foot exams on each other. We've also completed 10 pharmacy rotations, totaling at least 1,980 hours of rotations. And this is not including the time spent before or after pre-rounding or finding an answer to the question that you've never, ever heard of. Now, I can continue to give you all these statistics and these numbers, but what matters most is what's beneath our gowns. Believe it or not, instead of these cool TAMs that we're wearing today, we also wear a lot of different hats in our lives. Some of us wear the partner hat, the spouse hat, the sibling hat, the caregiver hat, the parent hat. Others wear the immigrant hat, the LGBTQIA+ hat, first generation student hat, English second language hat, and the disabled hat. Students even obtained pharmacy types of hats. We have the researcher hat, the intern pharmacist hat, the BS PharmD hat, which we have in our lovely audience. We have our awesome PharmD PhD hats, Vaughn today, and Andrea, I saw you there. We didn't forget about you. Students, today's hat we're wearing is more than a TAM. Wear it like a crown. A crown celebrating the dedication as a doctorate student, as a pharmacist, as a human navigating life for the first time, doing both. Class of 26, we are record breakers. We are the hope after the pandemic. We are the future of this profession. The best is yet to come. Being on this journey together and leading you all has been incredibly rewarding to me. I can't wait to continue to see your success as we continue to succeed and cross paths in the future. To my family, thank you for always being here on my side, no matter what mood I came home in. To my friends, thank you for being the life-saving vent session I always needed. To our faculty, thank you for being the safe space that you are at this school. No other school I've ever attended or heard of has ever been as welcoming as the community here at Skaggs. Lastly, to my classmates, now colleagues, thank you all for being you and sharing that gift with me. Keep breaking records, glass ceilings, and continue to pave the way. The world is at our fingertips. So congratulations again, class of 2026, and thank you for listening.
Dear guests, family, friends, faculty, and the class of 2026, thank you all for joining to celebrate this momentous occasion. I'd like to start with a few words of gratitude to our faculty. First, thank you to our faculty. Faculty who, though they have lives of their own, families to care for, research to coordinate, grants to write, patients to care for, still choose to make space for us, to smile, to teach, to laugh, and to be mentors, to care enough to ask for feedback and continually refine their teaching to make it more applicable, more helpful, and more intuitive. That kind of investment does not go unnoticed, and we're deeply grateful for your hard work and sacrifice. When I first came to pharmacy school, Honestly, I thought it would be a lot more chemistry, but it's more physiology and biology. And overall, a lot more, wait, what? Moments. Like learning that ambulatory care has nothing to do with ambulances. That toothpaste, it's not toothpaste, guys, it's a dentifrice. Dentifrice, guys, okay? That the answer to almost every law question is, it depends. And, we still don't fully know how Tylenol works. I think we should work on that maybe a little bit. But looking back, pharmacy school, I think, has shaped us in ways beyond what we expected. It's shaped our discipline, how to manage our time, how to push through things that felt overwhelming, how to take responsibility and carry ourselves professionally. It's shaped how we see people and the world. We've learned to see life from the patient's perspective, to understand, diabetes is not just a condition. It's daily injections, it's finger sticks, it's getting calloused fingers, it's having to watch what you eat, it's constant monitoring. To appreciate how complex the human body really is complex. Thank you, P2 year, for really showing us how complex it is. And to recognize both the strengths and limitations of every medication we rely on. We've seen the complexities of our healthcare system, from reimbursements to PBMs, clinical gray areas in practice, and the rigor that goes behind drug development and research. And somewhere along the way, I reckon many of us experienced something unforgettable: seeing a patient actually get better. In those moments, you realize something, that every dose adjustment, every therapeutic recommendation you made, every med rec, things that can feel small or routine in the moment, are collectively part of guiding someone from illness to healing, from fear towards stability, from suffering towards a better life. Yes, we're managing medications, but we're also caring for people who are carrying fear, pain, uncertainty, and hope. And what a profound privilege it is to be entrusted with the care of another human being. As we train to become pharmacists who make a real difference, we've learned to welcome feedback and pursue growth. And this past year, through both my rotations and personal life, I've realized something important. Feedback, it has nothing to do with your worth. You can do terribly and still be a wonderful person. A preceptor can grill you, point out every mistake you've made, big or small, with a very serious face. And that still has nothing to do with who you are as a person. There's your performance, and then there's you. And at work, yeah, it's about performance. It's about metrics and outcomes and doing well. And that's a good thing. That's part of the system that's aimed to keep us safe. But I think learning to separate the two allows us to receive feedback without being crushed by it, to grow without losing ourselves, and to be hungry for improvement without tying our identity to every success or failure. And this past year, I think we've all been hungry for that growth. I think we've sought feedback, we've pushed ourselves clinically, we've worked on our precision, our efficiency, our excellence, and in many ways, we've developed what some might call our resume selves. But as much as we've developed our resumes, our performance and our achievements, as we step into the next chapter as pharmacists, I hope we don't neglect the part of ourselves that arguably matters more. It's what I like to call our eulogy values. These are the things that people will remember you for. It's your humility, it's your integrity, it's your compassion, your generosity, it's your servanthood, it's your character. It's the kind of friend you are, it's the kind of spouse you are, it's the kind of person you are when no one is watching. Busyness is good. I think we've been very busy. Productivity is good. But we also have to create space for what truly matters: our commitments, our relationships, our values. To become a mature person is, in many ways, to say 1,000 no's for a few meaningful yeses. So we have to ask ourselves, what is our busyness for? And what are we building toward? As we graduate, some of us are entering the workforce, others are continuing training. But for all of us, this is a transition. It's a space where new questions can emerge. What is my purpose, and where am I going? What does a meaningful life actually look like? What is truly satisfying? And I hope these questions may not just be pontifications, but that we may actually take time to reflect on these, that we may find answers that allow us not just to succeed, but to live whole and meaningful lives. As we move forward, we also carry with us the reputation of UC San Diego, Skaggs School of Pharmacy and Pharmaceutical Sciences. And we've been fortunate enough to receive such an incredible education. And with that, I think, comes a level of responsibility. It's to uphold a spirit of excellence, to care deeply for our patients. It's to pursue our work with integrity and intention. It's to give our best, and not just what we do, but in who we are. So let's not just be great pharmacists. Let's be people of character who happen to be pharmacists. So thank you, and congratulations again, class of 2026.
Okay. Thank you very much, Anthony and Isaac. Now, it is my pleasure to introduce our esteemed keynote speaker, Dr. Milap Nahata. Dr. Nahata is the director of the Institute of Therapeutic Innovations and Outcomes and professor emeritus of pharmacy, pediatrics, and internal medicine at the Ohio State University Colleges of Pharmacy and Medicine. Prior to this role, he served as chair of the Division of Pharmacy Practice and Science and associate director of pharmacy at OSU Wexner Medical Center, where he led the division to national acclaim for its innovative pharmacy practices, residency programs, and education and research initiatives. A prolific researcher and scholar, Nahata has published more than 700 peer-reviewed journal articles and book chapters, and given more than 400 invited lectures in the US and abroad, including more than 50 distinguished lectureships. We are very lucky he is joining us today. Among his many accomplishments, his research on the antibiotic azithromycin was instrumental in securing FDA approval of the drug for use in children, which is used today to treat ear infections, pneumonia, and other bacterial conditions. He has authored or co-edited 5 books, including Pediatric Drug Formulations, one of the most widely used references in health system pharmacy practice, and serves as editor-in-chief of the Annals of Pharmacotherapy. Nahata has received numerous distinguished honors, including the American Pharmacists Association Remington Honor Medal, the pharmacy profession's highest honor, the American Society of Health System Pharmacists Harvey A.K. Whitney Lecture Award, the American Association of Colleges of Pharmacy Lifetime Achievement Award, and the American College of Clinical Pharmacy Paul Parker Medal, among many others. He has served our profession substantially. He was president of both AACP and ACCP, 2 of our organizations. He's one of the few pharmacists to be elected a member of the National Academy of Medicine, one of the highest honors a scientist can achieve, and is a fellow of APHA, ASHP, ACCP, and the Pediatric Pharmacy Association. Dr. Nahata received both his Doctor of Pharmacy and Master's degree from the Duquesne University School of Pharmacy. So I am thrilled to invite Dr. Milap Nahata to the stage to provide our commencement address.
Thank you very much for your kind introduction and for your invitation to speak today, Dean Best. Vice Chancellor Crothers, Dean Best, Deputy and Associate Deans, Department and Division Heads, faculty and staff, and families, friends and guests, and most importantly, the class of 2026. It is my distinct honor to be a part of this exciting day, to congratulate you for completing your PharmD degree. You have accomplished your remarkable goal at this prestigious School of Pharmacy with a mission to develop leaders, transform pharmacy and pharmaceutical sciences, and improve human health. Congratulations to each of you for achieving this milestone, and huge thanks to your parents and faculty for their support in making this happen for you. Today brings back the memories of 1977 when I received my PharmD degree. I can recall the feelings of excitement for the privilege of being a healthcare provider, mixed with some anxiety when I asked myself, am I really ready to offer the best care to my patients? Many of you perhaps have similar feelings today. So I decided to share with you what has helped me in sustaining my career with energy and enthusiasm over the last 5 decades. I would like to highlight 3 skills that can be developed and practiced. The skills of courage, curiosity, and compassion to be the best of who we are. So first, why is courage essential for making an impact? Courage requires strength to go on in the face of uncertainties and obstacles. Courage is making choices to take the road less traveled for better outcomes. Courage is doing what needs to be done that is far more difficult, but the world needs it done. And courage requires unwavering dedication to excellence and intense desire to keep getting better every day in everything we do. I had to learn about courage during my extremely difficult childhood when I saw how poverty and lack of education in my family led to poorly managed illnesses and early deaths of my grandparents, a mom, and a sibling. It motivated me to become a first-generation college student in India. Then it took courage to come to the US for further studies and adapt to a new language, new culture, and new education system. I'm glad I found my purpose and passion in teaching, patient care, and clinical research as a master's and PharmD student, which meant pursuing a more challenging academic career. It required courage to be among the first clinical faculty at Ohio State to help build a PharmD program instead of accepting a position at a school that already had a program. And then it took courage to become the first clinical pharmacist at Columbus Children's Hospital, where none of the physicians, nurses, and administrative leaders knew about the PharmD degree and the role of a pharmacist in patient care. After seeing the impact and value of what I could do, the physicians started asking for their own pharmacists. So now, there are 75 clinical pharmacists at this hospital. As you begin your career as a pharmacist, resident, fellow, or in another position, actively look for opportunities where you could lead and innovate and leave a trail for others to be inspired by your work to meet the needs of our communities. Do not be afraid to be the first, and make a habit to always ask, so what difference would this make in whatever work you're undertaking to make the highest possible impact with it? Second, why be curious for lifelong learning? A dictionary defines a profession as an occupation that requires specialized knowledge and often advanced education. Your knowledge has grown exponentially during the years at this school. But what is most relevant today can become irrelevant tomorrow. For example, with a new medicine, new research, or new treatment guideline. So you must nurture the habits of curiosity and imagination to keep learning, to help your patients most effectively. A curious mind asks why, as well as why not, for deep learning. Albert Einstein said, "I have no special talent. I'm just passionately curious." Of course, he had a lot of talent, but curiosity was a key factor. Curiosity combined with courage and creativity have helped me find the areas for my unique contributions to healthcare. As a clinical pharmacist in pediatrics, I saw that we did not know the right doses of many medications for babies and children in different age groups. And many medications were not available in liquid forms for use in these patients. Why? Because those medications were approved only for a bigger market designed for adults. But we had to use them in children by necessity, not knowing at what dose, how often, and for how long. Even today, the majority of medications approved for adults are not approved for children. This required our dedicated efforts in patient care, education, and research to optimize the use of medications in the pediatric population. I am grateful to our research team for their contributions to our work to define optimal dosage guidelines and the recipes of child-friendly medications for children. My 49 years at Ohio State have felt much shorter because doing meaningful work has a way of making time fly. Therefore, question the status quo and keep learning to meet the most pressing needs of our patients. Third, why is compassion important for caring? Robotic machines can count pills, fill bottles, and label prescriptions. And genomics and artificial intelligence can guide the diagnosis and treatment strategies. But pharmacists bring compassion to the people we serve. More than 2,500 years ago, Hippocrates, known as the father of medicine, said, "I would rather know the person who has the disease than know the disease the person has." His focus was rightly on the people he served. Compassion requires understanding the preferences, diverse cultures, and values of our patients, and what the patients and families may be going through at a stressful time. The opening sentence of the oath of a pharmacist, which you took nearly 4 years ago, speaks to our devotion to a lifetime of service to others. And the concluding statement mentions the trust the public places on us. In our practice, we must show caring by not only explaining the expected outcomes of medication use, but also go that extra mile to share what to do when the unexpected happens. The patients and families always showed appreciation when I said they could call me anytime if they had any questions or concerns. My preference among different leadership styles has been to be a servant leader. According to Robert Greenleaf, a servant leader makes the world a better place with greater vision and finer spirit of optimism and achievement. Servant leaders are servant first and leaders second to make sure people's highest priorities are being served. Their niceness and humility are strengths, and they focus on giving, caring, and leading by example. Of course, we need to take care of ourselves to be able to offer the best care to others. So please take care of your physical, emotional, and spiritual needs. Have a healthy diet and sleep well. Exercise regularly, and do and be your best, and don't worry about the rest. Carry a positive attitude, learn from life's lessons, and prioritize your needs for work, family, health, friends, and spirit. Stress and burnout have escalated in our hyper-connected network. So practice gratitude and resilience and utilize your support system to reach your potential and enjoy life. Life is about peace, love, happiness, and meaning after all. In closing, I must express my heartfelt gratitude for being able to come from very humble beginnings to this wonderful country for pharmacy education and training. While growing up with adversities, I did not have even the capacity to think ahead, let alone having dreams. I'm so grateful to have had the opportunities to work with and learn from so many wonderful students, trainees, colleagues, collaborators, patients and their families at Ohio State and Children's Hospital. I'm also grateful to my family here and in India for their encouragement and support. We look forward to seeing your success as you advance in your careers and find your meaning with courage to lead and keep moving forward, curiosity to grow and be at the cutting edge, and compassion to serve and make your patients feel seen, heard, and valued. Thank you very much for the privilege of celebrating this special occasion with you today. And my heartfelt congratulations, the very best wishes for a rewarding and successful professional and personal life. Thank you.
Okay. All right, fantastic. Thank you, Dr. Nahata. Now, Vice Chancellor Carruthers will confer your Doctor of Pharmacy degree.
That's okay, I got it right here. This is a magic moment. Does everyone here what a PharmD degree? Okay, I think you've earned it, okay. Well, thank you, Dean Bess. Upon the recommendation of the faculty of the Skaggs School of Pharmacy and Pharmaceutical Sciences here at the University of California, San Diego, and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Regents and the President of the University of California and the Chancellor of UC San Diego, I confer upon you the doctoral degree to which you are entitled, with all the honors, recognition, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations, class of 2026.
Okay. I am pleased to introduce our Faculty Director for Student Affairs, Dr. Nathan Painter, to lead us through the presentation and hooding of the graduates with the assistance of Drs. Rabia Atayi, Shirley Sunoda, and Christina Manatsiganian.
Thank you, Dean Best. So I do have a few housekeeping things to keep everybody on track and as a reminder for folks. So first of all, you'll notice in the program a few designations. So there's a few things in there, so pay attention to that. You'll see some cords, and that's what some of those things stand for. I will announce the graduate's name. They will be joined by a faculty member over on the side. They will walk you to the stairs where you will come across the stage to receive your hood and diploma. We do have professional photographers taking pictures along the way, and we do ask that parents and families stay behind the stanchions in the back for everybody's safety. So, it's time. It's my pleasure also to be the first to individually call them doctor, so that's pretty fun. Dr. Wendell Abalos. Dr. Ryan Berry. Dr. Vera Marcel Burgos. Dr. Julana Christine Capitulo. Dr. Caitlin Chan. Dr. Jia Chen Gan. Dr. Isaac Stephen John. Dr. Kyle Choi. Dr. Ariel Wei-Ming Dong. Dr. Luis Escobar Jr. Dr. Cassandra Gehring. Dr. Ragdan Hamid. Dr. Anthony Elias Herfy. Dr. Harold Hua. Dr. Nikki Huang. Dr. Alexia Jaime. Dr. Alex Jiang. Dr. Nicole Ann Joyner. Dr. Dima Mustafa Kamal. Dr. Mina Mustafa Kamal. Dr. Irana Kashvari. Dr. Nika Koenig. Dr. Sarah Ahmed Kuspa. Dr. Megan Lee Kaharski. Dr. Annie Nhu Lam. Dr. Michaela Tai Lane. Dr. Ann Lay. Dr. Dana Lay. Dr. Dino Lay. Dr. Melissa Tai T. Lay. Dr. Monica Lay. Dr. Jenny Yanying Liu. Dr. Lindsay McLaughlin. Dr. Taylor McGuire. Dr. Amanda Matty. Dr. Anna McQuarrie. Dr. Alexis Mercado. Dr. Zaida Yoselin Menjares. Dr. Kimberly Minutella. Dr. Gabrielle Mock. Dr. Thant Ni Mient. Dr. Jennifer Nguyen. Dr. Ni Nguyen. Dr. V. Nguyen. Dr. Michaela Elizabeth Peterson. Dr. David Petrus. Receiving both his PharmD and PhD, Dr. Von Viet Phan. Dr. Karen Huen Fung. Dr. Deanna Ramos. Dr. Zachary Riggs. Dr. Emma Simone Rame. Dr. Jason Rose. Dr. Karar Salman. Dr. Michaela Rose Siao. Dr. Daniel Youngjin Sun. Dr. Clayton Tran. Dr. Danica Tran. Dr. Casey Tran. Dr. Sunny Bao True. Dr. Victor Trin. Dr. Alex Trung. Dr. Nassim Valizadeh. Dr. Vanda Coco. Dr. Christine Voong. Dr. Lu Yue Wong. Dr. Cadence Matthew Wong. Dr. Deanna Wong. Dr. Sherman Wong. Dr. Valerie Wu. Dr. Andrew Yee. Dr. Amanda Caitlin Yu. Please help me congratulate the entire class of 2026.
I'm ready to be.
You
I was told.
are? Okay, good. You go for it.
I don't know how they look from you guys, but they look good from up here, so congratulations. All right, there's more. Now I am pleased to introduce our distinguished alumni speaker, Dr. Andrew Chang, a graduate from the class of 2013. Dr. Chang serves as the Senior Director of Medical Affairs Strategy at Nuvalent, a biopharmaceutical company developing precisely targeted cancer therapies. In this role, he focuses on advancing biomarker-driven treatments for lung cancer. Before joining Nuvalent, Dr. Chang held roles in increasing responsibility in medical affairs at Genentech, ImmunoBio, and Immunovant. He began his pharmaceutical career at Pfizer, where he spent more than 8 years contributing to the development of novel cancer therapies across clinical development and medical affairs. Dr. Chang was also part of our inaugural PharmD PhD dual degree program, completing both degrees in 2013. Following graduation, he was selected as our Pfizer UC San Diego postdoc fellow in clinical pharmacology oncology. I'm delighted to invite Dr. Chang to the stage to provide our alumni address.
Great. Thank you, Dr. Painter, for the very kind introduction. First and foremost, and I'll say it again, congratulations to the PharmD class of 2026. And of course, congratulations to the families, friends, mentors, and loved ones who supported you, fed you, and pretended to understand when you said things like, sorry, I couldn't go out last night, or sorry, I forgot to call you. I had to memorize a long list of CYP3A inhibitors and inducers. This is a big milestone, and you should all be incredibly proud. Before I dive too deep into my speech, I want you to know I fully understand that I am the last thing, or close to the last thing, standing between you and celebrating. So like any good clinical skill, I'll practice the clinical skill of brevity and being succinct. So, well, class of 2026, it's official. Today is the day you earn the right to put PharmD after your name, and the day all your families and friends will immediately begin asking you about the medications they just started, and whether those medications are somehow causing the ailment they've had and the one that you've heard for the last 10 years. We all know it doesn't make any sense, but hey, you worked hard to professionally tell them with compassion and evidence-based clarity that it is very likely not the case. When I was invited to speak today, I started remembering my own time at pharmacy school, or at least what I could remember, because it was nearly 21 years ago that I moved from Arizona to San Diego to start this journey. To help put that into perspective, I was part of the 4th class ever at Skaggs, the first class that went from 25 to 60 students. Dean Best was Assistant Professor Best. Mariah Carey was known more for than her Christmas song, and We Belong Together was the #1 song of the summer. And if you can believe it, it was the year YouTube was founded. Yes, there was a time before unboxing videos and TikTok. But one thing I remember clearly was the excitement. the excitement for what was coming next. There were many late nights studying, and some late nights were honestly a lot of fun, but I honestly loved every moment of it. I honestly would go back to my days in pharmacy school in a heartbeat because I learned so much about clinical pharmacy, of course, but also about myself with a group of people I will never forget. Before I knew it, graduation day arrived, and suddenly I wasn't excited anymore. I was nervous. I was worried. I kept thinking, what's next? What if I'm not ready? What if everyone else has it figured it out except me? And honestly, that feeling didn't stop at graduation. My entire time during postgraduate training, I was always worried about what was next. I don't know if that's how you all feel, but that was definitely how I felt. If you do feel that way, I hope my words today can help you feel better even just a bit. And if you don't feel that way, I'm very jealous, but I hope that what I say today still resonates with you. With or without that worry, that brings me to a few thoughts I wanted to leave with you today about navigating the journey ahead. 1, take the time to meet and learn about the people along the way. In pharmacy school, in residency, in your first job, your second job, or even your 10th job, the people around you are the ones who make everyday moments special. They're the ones who turn long shifts into inside jokes, who help you survive the tough days and remind you why you chose this profession. You remember the people far more than the exams and the protocols. And the truth is, you haven't met all the people who will shape your life yet. Some of the most important mentors, colleagues, and friends you'll ever have are still ahead of you. Keep an eye out for them and cherish them. 2, not every day will be a walk in the park, and you may not like, you may even hate your job in the moment, but that's okay. Some days in the profession will be hard. Some days will test your patience, your stamina, and your ability to smile while explaining for the millionth time that antibiotics do not treat viral infections. But on those days, remember this: you make an impact, a real one. You will reassure patients who are scared. You will explain something in a way that finally makes sense. You will be the calm in someone's worst moment. You will catch errors that save lives. And let me repeat that one because it's worth repeating. You will save lives. The hard days don't diminish your impact, they prove it. 3, your path doesn't have to look like anyone else's. I want to share something about my own journey. My career didn't follow the traditional route of direct patient care. I eventually found myself working in the pharmaceutical industry, in clinical development, research, and most recently in medical affairs. A role I honestly didn't even know existed when I was sitting where you are today. And I'll admit, at first, I wondered if I was stepping too far away from patients. I wondered if I would lose that sense of purpose that drew me to pharmacy in the first place. But what I discovered surprised me. I found a level of impact and satisfaction that I never could have imagined. I learned that helping patients doesn't always mean being the person who directly dispenses medication and counsels patients. Sometimes it means helping design the studies that generate the evidence. Sometimes it means educating healthcare providers. Sometimes it means ensuring the right information gets to the right people at the right time. And that taught me something I want all of you guys to hear. There is no single path to make a difference in this profession. Your PharmD will open doors you didn't even know existed. 4, embrace the unknown. That's where the good stories live. You will want a perfect plan. You will want certainty. You will want your life to run on cruise control. But here's the thing. Nobody remembers the days when everything runs on cruise control. The days you remember, the days that shape you, are the ones when you didn't know what was coming next. The days where you had to stretch, adapt, improvise, and trust yourself. So when the unknown shows up, and it most certainly will, don't run from it, lean into it. Remember to say yes to the opportunities that scare you just a bit. And 5, this is not the end of your learning. I know, you just finished years of studying, exams and OSCEs and SOAP notes and drug cards.
You're ready to never look at lecture notes ever again. But the truth is, today is not the end of your learning. It's the beginning of a different kind of learning. The kind where the stakes are real. The kind where the answers aren't always in textbooks. The kind where you learn from your patients, colleagues, mistakes, successes, and experiences you can't even predict. It may be a fact you never knew, or a way to adjust your presentation skills, or how you want to approach a problem. But embrace those moments. Never stop learning. And while you're at it, always be willing to teach. Think about all the great mentors and teachers that took 5 seconds to 5 hours to teach you everything that you know today. Remember to pay it forward. So, class of 2026, in summary, as you leave today with your well-deserved diploma in hand, I hope you carry these things with you. Cherish the people you meet along the way. Remember your impact, especially on the hard days. Know your path doesn't have to look like anyone else's to be meaningful. Embrace the unknown, because that's where the good stories live. And lastly, stay open to learning, because your best teachers are still ahead of you. You're entering a profession built on trust, compassion, science, and service. You've earned your place in it. You belong here. Never forget your family and colleagues here at UC San Diego Skaggs School of Pharmacy. Heck, if they're still talking to me after 20 years, they will definitely still love to hear from you and help you along your path forward. So congratulations again to UC San Diego Skaggs School of Pharmacy, class of 2026. Go celebrate, because you've earned every moment.
Okay. Thank you, Andy. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for attending our commencement and celebrating with the class of 2026. I would like to invite everyone to join us for a reception and light refreshments on the east lawn of the Pharmaceutical Sciences Building. However, please remain seated and keep the aisles clear as our graduates and faculty exit the room, and we will see you after.